So today I got an unboxing from dansfish.com, and what I'm hoping to do is put a lot of people's minds at ease. I still see a lot of comments online about people who maybe are a little nervous or apprehensive about getting fish shipped to them. And hopefully this video will put your minds at ease, because these fish are packaged so well, it's almost annoyingly too well. Every fish is single bagged and then double bagged, as you will see in the video. So this video is not sponsored by Dan's Fish. However, I did reach out to him and say, hey, you know, maybe we can do some kind of collaboration. I can do an unboxing video because I really want people to see how well these fish are packaged. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope it puts your minds at ease. All right, here we are in the fish room. It's a little echoey. We don't have very many tanks set up. Not gonna get a real good look at the fish room today. We'll save that for another video once things are a little bit more complete in here. But here is a wall of the fish room. All right, there you go. First look. And as you can see, shipping from Dan's Fish comes UPS next day air. It's always Christmas morning when new fish arrive. I agree. Thank you for trusting us. I do trust Dan's Fish. Funny enough. Yeah. Alright, looks like we got a heat pack in here, which we need this time of year. Ooh, look at this. Alright, sails. Oh, what do we got here? We'll keep that for later. And, what's it taped? Always taped. And we'll make sure we put the blade up to not go through any bags. There we go. And here is the craziest thing ever. Individually bagged fish. There's going to be gobies and rice fish. Just take the suspense away right off the bat. These are bumblebee gobies. I don't remember how many are in here. I want to get the rice fish though, probably these bigger ones. Oh, look at that. I just sent Dan a message and was like, what are these rice fish again? And he probably thinks I'm an idiot because it says right on the bag, but you know what? I sent him the message when this box was acclimating, so whatever. There you go. So I think there's 2 females and 1 male. I think they were the only ones he had, and the male had a deformity that shouldn't cause any issues when I breed these. Should get normal fry. Maybe it was just a pair. Oh, here's the other one. I thought it was a trio. I already took 1 goby out. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, no. 6, 12, 11. Counting is hard. 11. 11 bumblebee gobies. And I guess we'll just quickly make sure they're all alive. As you can see, so far so good. Small little guys. They do not eat prepared food, so they won't do pellet or flakes, so you need frozen or live. Luckily, I have a whole freezer of frozen food. And I have my own worm farm, so I got live food as well. Individually packed is just crazy to me. It blows me away every single time I get fish from Dan's Fish. Oh man, you can't beat that. It's pretty insane. All right, so change of plans. I thought my quarantine tank had aragonite in it, which is this substrate here, and it just has sand. And these gobies, they need a little bit more alkalinity, a little bit harder water, so we're gonna put them in here. There are a couple random fish in here. Sponge filter in the back I turned off, so be a little quieter in here. So we're gonna get these in here right now. Okay, I wish I had my macro lens out here. Look at these grumpy gusses. Oh, so cool. They should color up, hopefully get some yellow on them. They're all over the place. This guy's like total Debbie Downer over here, but that's all right. He'll come out of his shell, or she'll come out of his shell. She's a Debbie Downer, so it's a she. But these grumpy gusses over here, look at their grumpy faces. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. And I also found some coolie loaches hanging out under here. Which, I can see 2 of them in there. Interesting. Thought there was 1. No, there's 2 of them in there. Oh my gosh. And they're already making their way around. So things to know about these guys is that they definitely need to be in larger numbers, like 6 or more. Because the males can be territorial and pick on other males. So lots of kids, line of sight breaks, as you can see. We've got all that in here. And just the, you know, get 6 or more just to spread out the aggression. I got 11 here. Should be all right. And it's going to be super neat if they spawn in here. I won't particularly try to spawn them right away. This is just a little temporary setup here. I've never kept these guys. They're really awesome. Just some quick care tips on them. Anything in the 70s, low 70s, high 70s, mid 70s. Again, they won't eat dry food, so live or frozen. Higher pH, around 8, and harder water as well. And they should be good to go. I'm gonna check back in with them in a little bit, and hopefully they've colored up a little. We'll get the rice fish going now. All right, change of plans for the rice fish too. They're gonna be going into my 29-gallon pothos tank with the pothos growing out the top filled almost 3/4 of the way. There's a couple trout goodeids in here that didn't make it out to the pond, and lots of just some shrimp that used to be blue, but these are now about 6 years old, and I never culled, and now we've just got basically clear shrimp. There's still some blue ones in there, but for the most part, they're pretty bland. And there's 4 trout goodeids, so I'd like to get some eggs out of the rice fish before I put them out in the pond. So they'll probably sit in here for about a month before they go out into the pond. So the rice fish are hiding except for one female here. And as you can see, it might be a bit difficult to find the other ones in all of this mess of roots and plants. So we're just gonna let them be for now, but you can see one of the females is doing fine and she makes her way in the back there. And if we come back and check on the gobies, they're all just kind of out exploring their new tank. See if we can actually get one to focus. There we go. And these have just been a ton of fun to watch. You can see they just kind of have that herky-jerky motion that gobies have. And they're just pretty active, pretty happy with them. I've never, like I said, I've never kept them. So I didn't film the plop and drop simply because if you look at these bags, not only are they individually bagged, but they're individually double bagged. So yeah, sorry if anyone likes to see the plop and drop montage. Sorry about that, but they're very well packed, very annoyingly well packed, but very obviously very good being double bagged, so can't complain at all. All right, so it's been a few days. They're all settled in. There's a little guy back there. Still not looking like bumblebee gobies to me. That guy's got a little yellow on him, but they're more like carpenter bee gobies. They look like carpenter bees to me, not bumblebees. But anyways, I'm gonna show you something that might be a bit crazy. But I got these Extreme Aquatic Food Nano pellets, and boom, just ate one. See if he gets another one. I'm just having an issue focusing on this guy. Boom, just got another one. Bumblebee gobies eating pellets. This is crazy. All right, I'll drop a few more in there. All right, here we go. Oh, I just lost focus doing that. Okay. Dang it. Here he comes. Boom, chomped up another one. So, never have I seen bumblebee gobies going after pellet food. And this is the Extreme Nano pellets. Hey, calm down. Alright, so there you go. I've now had these fish for about 3 weeks-ish, and they're all doing great. I think it's pretty amazing to see freshwater gobies eating pellet food. That is so awesome. Again, not a staple. I'm still feeding a lot of frozen and a little bit of live food. I don't have a lot, but I do have a little. And every once in a while, some pellets, just to remind them that pellets are food. There is a link down below if you want to check out Dan's Fish and see what he has to offer. Obviously, the shipping is going to be amazing. They have great customer service, so I highly recommend them. And I'll see you all next time.